Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is Sifu, Amin, Jani, and today we're going to be talking about the Akashic Records. I had a good question. Somebody asked me, what is the Akashic Records and how do I access it? And that's a very good question. So let me start explaining just what is the Akashic Records. Okay? As far as certain traditions and certain categories of science believe that this Akashic Records is a field of energy that has existed since the beginning of the time and will continue to exist till the end of time. It's kind of like how, how when I've mentioned in the past mind and matter are one and the same. It's kind of like the source, some people believe, where all the things that have already happened are going to happen and ever will. It's what creates time and space, so to speak. So when you hear people talking about Akashic Records, they're saying this is a place beyond time and space, and it's infinite. And theoretically, it could go back to the beginning of the origin, whatever that is, the source of all life and matter. And it, in theory, can definitely go into the future, as of like our thoughts create our reality. So if you take that concept, you'll see that then there's this kind of thing like everything that's ever happened and ever will is in this field. Now, how do you practice to go see this field? You'll use meditation to do this. The best kind of meditation is transcendental meditation. Okay, if you don't know what that is, you can use a technique called the relaxation response, which is a form of transcendental meditation. It's actually free. You can go look it up on Google or YouTube. The relaxation response. It's where you lay down and you take deep breaths in and you repeat a certain word or mantra in your mind on the exhales. And you do this for 10, 15 minutes, Well, you can do it longer to get really into this kind of deep relaxation state where it's easy for your mind to go see where your brain waves come down deeply. So honestly, I would do it for like 25 minutes to 30 minutes before I would want to do anything like going and trying to visit this field. Now, I have not personally gone and looked into the Akashic Records. From people that I know who have experienced it, they say that it's much like remote viewing, except you just choose to remote view that area. And a lot of remote viewing experts say that you can look in the past and future too. So, could Akashic Records or Akashic Records again? Okay, by the way, people pronounce it differently, Akashic or Akashic. Okay, so I'm not sure which one's the better or right way to pronounce it. Maybe you guys could teach me. But I do know from the people that I know that are good at remote viewing say that it's possible to go back and forth. So is it possible that this Akashic Records is another way of describing a way of using remote viewing? I wonder what you guys think about that. I kind of think it is, because I know for remote viewing I have to get into an alpha state to see something. So I do think remote viewing is probably what it is. Okay, like if you want to access it, Okay, so you can go back and see things and get information. I think that's my opinion. I'm just taking what I've learned from others and sharing it with you guys. I want to know your feedback on Akashic Records. Maybe you guys can show me some tips so I can try it out and then give you my feedback on what I experienced with whatever you share with me. Alright? Thank you guys. Hope you found this useful and take care. Sifu Amin Jani out. Namaste.